Good morning, and welcome to your daily Farm and Home Show, brought to you by the University of Kentucky Cooperative Extension Service. And now, here's your host.
Good morning and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. I'm Kristi, and this morning we're visiting with Susan Turner, Monroe County Agent for 4-H Youth Development. Good morning, Susan.
Good morning, Kristi.
Thank you so much for being here today.
Oh, I'm glad to be here.
I'm so excited because you are going to talk about something that I think is very beneficial to our youth today. We live in a society that focuses so much on electronics and social media, and while I think there is a time and a place for that, there's some other options, and you're here to tell us about that today.
That's right. You know, one of the most fun and informative projects I think that we have that's oftentimes overlooked in 4-H is our 4-H Forestry Project.
Yes.
And one reason that I wanted to talk about this is because next week we will begin having our 4-H Forestry Field Days across the state of Kentucky.
Wow.
And our field days are really a learning experience and then a competition. So the children come in of the mornings, they have forest rangers and UK professors that come in and talk about everything about trees, how to identify trees, how to measure a tree, compass and pacing. So they learn all of that in the mornings. We have lunch, and then in the afternoon they have a little competition to see, you know, who picked up on it and who didn't. But along with that, there is such a wide variety of activities and projects that the children can do in the Forestry Project.
Okay, Susan.
And one of those that is very popular, and I love this because it's something that parents and children can do together, and all ages of children can be involved in this, but this is the leaf collection.
Okay.
And so this is one that I got from one of my 4-Hers that she had just completed this year. So if you can see this, in the leaf collection, they are asked to identify an X number of different species of trees. And so they go out and collect and press the leaves, and then they list their the common name, the scientific name, the purpose of the trees, all of the information, where the tree was located, where they found it. So they list all that information.
That is wonderful, Susan. So they are actually getting out and doing hands-on learning with this.
Absolutely. And like I said, it is such a wonderful family activity.
Yeah.
You know, you go out one day and you traipse through the woods and you collect all your leaves. And then the other thing is actually learning how to identify what type of tree they've collected the leaf from. And so we have project books. Like this is a copy of the 4-H project book, the beginning project book that has the leaf collection activity in it. But then there's also other good little books that you can request through the extension office. Like this one is Kentucky Forest Trees and How to Know Them. And this is just a wonderful book because it has listed in there, you'll see what the stems look like, what the fruit may look like, the leaf. So it tells them everything that they need to know. So
wonderful resources. Now, Susan, what would you tell someone if they had no background information or knowledge of forestry, but they were interested?
Yeah, just start. You know, that's the great thing about 4-H, and I'll use this as an example. I always wanted to learn to knit, and I had no idea. I crochet, but I had no idea how to knit. And so when I became a 4-H agent, I thought, well, I'm just going to put this 4-H project book to the test. So I picked it up and taught myself to knit using the 4-H project book.
Wow.
And so if you have zero background information, but you want to learn about it, just start with the very basic, the level 1 4-H project book in whatever it is. And it will take you through step by step by step what to do.
So just start. You've heard it. Now, Susan, you said any age.
Yeah. So like I said, this is really good for any age. Now, I wouldn't turn a 4-year-old out, you know, and let them do this by themselves. But if you have, our 4-H age is 9 to 18. And clover buds are 5 to 8 years old. So if you have a clover bud and an older sibling that would like to do this together, of course, it's a perfect activity for them to do together.
All right, Susan, and you said that you all have the event coming up. Remind us again when that is.
That is September the 12th at Mammoth Cave. And so all of of the different extension offices should be in the process of signing children up for that event.
Okay, all right. Well, if you are interested in learning more about the forestry program, give Susan a call at Monroe County Extension Office. Thank you so much for joining us.
If you have questions about today's topic, please call the Warren County Extension Office at the number on your screen. Thanks for watching and have a great day.